Hi guys, I'm Linny, this is Candy Guff Creations, a place for me to come and share all my random bits of stuff crafty life. So, it's been a little while. I suck at scheduling. I need to sit down and work this out properly. I am wrapped up in several layers because I currently have no heating. And we got our boiler looked at yesterday because it wasn't working. And they were meant to contact us today and they didn't. So we still have no heating and it's really cold. So I'm not going to whinge about that because that's not going to get me anywhere. What I am going to do is show you what I have been up to. Well, some of what I've been up to. Some of it's actually gone and lived in new homes. So, but that's mainly headbands. These guys, I adore. They keep your ears so warm. It is ridiculous. If you're on my Instagram, you'll probably see quite a lot of those. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this thing. So it's jumbo knot pillow in chenille yarn. It is glaring like mad. It's like snow white. It is ridiculously white. This is going to be a teacher gift. I think that's what we decided. This is made using the Addi, the little Addi, the Addi Express. It's brilliant. But it takes a lot of stuffing. This is that one. That one actually does live in its own bag so that it doesn't get dirty. Because we don't want that. Next, we have, well, I'll show you all the rainbow stuff together. What do we have? I am doing a school craft fair or Christmas fair or whatever it is fair for when my boys go to school. So I've made some donuts. I haven't made very many donuts. 3 donuts. But I have a little wooden, I would show you, but it's full of junk, box that actually, I think it had grapes in originally. But I want to make enough so that it fills the box up so it looks like a box full of donuts. So I've probably got another 15 or 20 of these to do. And I'm going to put keychains on them. They sold really well last year. The other thing that I've done for the craft fair is, if you're on my Instagram, you definitely would have seen these. I'll show you like this. How cute are they? Some itty bitty octopi. So there are 12 of these. So we've got a purple shimmery one. We have this one that has sequins in it. I have 3 of this one. I'll get one of them to actually look at your direction. There we go. There's 3. This one. Boop, boop. Grey. One that doesn't want to be shown because it's just ran off. That one. That one. I didn't actually mean there to be a colour theme, but there seems to be. There's a lot of pastels. That one and that one. Oh, one more. And that one. So these, I don't know whether I might put keychains on them or I might just leave them as pocket pals. So nice and squishy. Especially I have high anxiety. I talk about that quite a lot. But I know it seems that more and more children are developing anxieties, and actually having something small in their pocket that they could just squidge might help. So I might take the keychains and a tool with me, so I could put keychains on the ones that want keychains and leave the ones without them, because they look quite cute just sat on a desk as well if adult wanted them. But they're definitely more tiny human appropriate, and they're living in a little storage box right now. Look, octopi butts. The next thing I am showing you is not crochet related. It's not even yarn related. Yeah, no, it's not even yarn. It smells so good. So that's really weird because you have no context to what I'm saying that about. So I bought some wood slices. I think I showed them when I bought them, that I bought wood slices. But I've burnt up little ones. So these are going to be like Christmas tree decorations. So I've got a bunch of these. I've got a few different designs. I don't actually have very many because I put them on my Facebook, and one of my lovely friends on Facebook messaged me saying, can I have 11 of those? And I'm like, yeah, sure, of course you can. I don't know. I don't have 11 of the same design to start with. But yeah, sure, whatever. Little snowman. Like, how happy is that little snowman? This might actually be my favourite design just because it's a bit quirky. It's a bit different. Like, bent over Christmas tree with a bauble. Like, just one singular bauble. And, okay, no, I lie. Because these guys are my favourites. Anyone that knows me knows that I love gnomes. Like, how stinking cute is he? Hello. So I have got a small box full. I have had to order more off of Amazon because, I don't know, either they're going to sell really well, which would be great, or they won't, and I'm going to have a tree full of these, which I don't have an issue with. Hi! But also, like, I could give them as Christmas gifts because the Christmas fair is on the 13th, which is a Friday. Which I find that really funny for some reason. I don't even know why. The other thing I have made, which isn't for the craft fair, because I don't know how I feel about them, is these. So yeah, I adore gnomes. Hi, how are you? But I think these are going to stay and live with me. I have my knitted gnome that I made earlier in the year. So they're probably going to go and live up with him. These are needle felted. I don't know how I feel about that hobby. I stab myself a lot and it's not comfortable. It's not pleasant. And because the needles that you use are barbed, it hurts when you like stab yourself by accident. And it also hurts when you take the needle back out of you. So, the next thing I have, I'm going to try and find the bits that I have that are complete. Might be a bit of a mission. So one of my lovely friends has got me to make her baby up a like winter warmer set. So we have a hat. This needs a pom. I'm going to make a rainbow pom to go with this. His big sister has a matching hat. There we go. Because we like to match. He's got booties. Obviously I need to sort out these ends. He's got booties. Like, how cute are these? No. I can see a silver thread, which means one of the threads has come off the decorations. I am just working on mittens for him. So, well, that is still attached. This yellow is still attached. His sister's mittens are done. His sister is in the same year as Merrick, my tiniest tiny human. So I've kind of used his hands and then added a bit as a guide because Merrick's rather tiny. So rainbow, we are all about rainbows. And she also has a little cowl. Again in rainbow colours. And the thing that I am working on, don't be attached to anything. The last thing that I'm working on for him is a blanket. It's a new blanket. His mum bought a blanket off me when she had him. And what is he? He's 2. Is he 2? No, I think he's 1. Like 18 months. I don't know. Little. He's still little. He's still pushchair size. And we are all about rainbows. The blanket she had off me was rainbow as well, but I think it was a granny square or granny stripe maybe. But this, obviously with toddlers being a bit more with things, I thought like this would be lovely. That's only half of it. It is double that. So yes, I had a proverbial kick up the butt to make YouTube videos today. Because I was asked, like, are you still doing them? And I was like, yeah, I just need a kick up the butt. And I was like, okay, come on, bend over. Yeah, I love my friends. My friends are amazing. So that is it. My quick 2-minute video is actually a 10-minute video. I don't know when I'm going to film again. I need to keep filming. Obviously I want to get this set finished and off to its new home. And I am working on stuff for the craft fair. In my head, I kind of want to do... I want to give myself wrinkles. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do the December vlogs. Everyday December vlogs. I can't think what it's called. Vlogmas. That's what it's called. In my head, I want to do Vlogmas. I don't know if I'm going to or not. But that might be the goal. I don't know. It's cold and miserable. Lucy Coates actually has snow. Like, I live 20 minutes from Lucy, and she has snow, and we have torrential rain. She's a lot higher up than what we are, but she has snow. Her garden looks so pretty. And we have torrential rain. It is ridiculous. We live it's about just under 1.5 miles walk from school to home. So like, it's good, 15-20 minutes with the tiny humans walking. And by the time we got home, like, their shoes were soaked through. I was wearing a big, looks like a fisherman's coat. It's ridiculous how like big and yellow my coat is. And I was completely soaked underneath. It was great. So we got in pajamas, we had hot chocolates, we watched DVDs. And then I remembered it's only Wednesday. Because I want the weekend. I don't want to send my tiny humans out in the rain. So, I'm going to stop complaining. I will speak to you all really soon. Not quite sure when though. Bye guys.